Hey everyone, it's Linda from Nailed by LJW, and today we've got a Shein haul. I was going to say a little one, but it's not. So we've got it all in this box, and I'm just doing a voiceover to go through it all. So starting off, we've got a sticker book, just to hold all my stickers. And this is one of these little pen holder gadgets, so I've already got one. But I thought I liked that idea with the wee plate. I've got some boxes for my nail tips, the mist curing nail tips come in a wee in a wee cardboard box. So I got some wee plastic boxes just to store them in, because it just makes life a little easier than having to pull them out of wee baggies every day. So got some charms. These are my little Sanrio charms, so there's quite a few Kuromis and things like that in there. Hello Kitty. And this is, oh right, this is my little, they're like little mocha beads. And of course, you know, why just have one when you can have 6? So we just went with the 6. They are just sort of little multicolored like mocha beads, but I also thought they'd be nice in nail stands as well. They would, you know, sort of stand out against the clear resin. So that was my thinking behind these little things. But obviously, of course, you can use them on the nails as well. I think I ended up with 2 the same. So I think it was a pack, like each one of these in one each. And then I got a pack of 3. So I think I doubled up on some, but you know, whenever you're sort of tipping things like this into a resin stand, you don't realise how quickly things do go. Yeah, there's the 2. So, you know, it is what it is. So what do we see what we're going to pull out of here next? Okay, so that's just my stamping plates little book. So I've got one that's completely filled and doubling up. So these are my little stickers for my nail stands. Somebody had asked me about good stickers for nail stands. They're one of the best that I have found. They really stick the nail onto the stands very, very well. So, and then I thought I would try this. This is a pen. Well, they call it a pen cleanser. It's really a brush cleanser. The brand is Annie's, and usually I would just use a gel polish, like a gel base coat to clean my brushes and pulls out all the colour out of them. But I thought I would give this a go purely because I like this bottle. So, you know. Some more stickers from my new sticker book. So we got, these are like little sort of chain detail. I've got them gold and silver, I think. And then I have some, I've decided now we'll get the back and the black backing to see them a bit better, which is good because I can't see them. Just little flowers from what I can see here. I'm watching this back on my phone, so haven't even got my glasses on, which would have been an idea. And as little Kitty says, please do subscribe. If you're watching this and you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you along. Join the craziness that is my channel. These are the little silver ones, so as you can see, they're just like little chain detail. But I think if you just had a plain nail, something like that just maybe would set it off nice. And I think they're just like sort of 3D shapes. I've got a few of those different swooshes in all different colours. And then I got some fruit for coming into the summer. I sort of thought maybe we could do a set of fruit nails or something like that as well. So that was why I got those. And because I'm taking part of a lot more challenges, sometimes random stickers can just pull you out of a hole. Got this little nail stand. Now the whole point of this nail stand, I think I'll show you later on, is that I wanted to put this whole thing into a silicone mould. And do a nail stand with this sort of stand encapsulated in the resin. More stickers. I can't tell if they're silver or gold, but I know I got silver and gold, I think, of those. But yeah, the little nail stand, that was the whole point. some more stickers from my little boxes. These turned out that they weren't ideal anyway because they were numbered 1 to 12, but obviously if you've no, Miss Cheering doesn't, she sometimes does half numbers. So these little things look a lot easier to use than what they actually are. They're like little sort of iridescent shapes. You put them into a sticky base on your nail and then sort of top coat over the top of them, and it is very sort of Asian Korean style nails. However, I have tried to use them and they're really just not as easy to use, so it'll take a lot more practice because they don't sit flat against the nail and you're having to hold them in and try and, set the lamp on them while they're not lifting, and I'm going to need a lot more practice with those. This is a magnet that I had found. I've never seen one of these before, and this is it's just a standard magnet on the inside, but then the top is supposed to be to get the wee heart shape. And to be honest, I'm not sure what the bottom shape is because I have tried it and it didn't really show much of a shape. So we're going to have to figure out and work with that again because I'm really not quite sure. We pet set of these tweezers. I really like these wee stainless steel tweezers. Really, really sharp. As you can see there, they're really, really sharp and come to a really fine point. So I have sort of ditched all my rubbish tweezers. There's them wee gold stickers we were talking about. But I have really got rid of all my rubbish tweezers that aren't meeting at the end and have sort of swapped across onto these stainless steel tweezers now because they definitely are a lot more superior. Little nail lamp. I have one of these very similar to this one from Kirsty Meakin. But I just thought I'd give this one a wee go, especially for the likes of when we were doing those wee iridescent stickers. You're sort of trying to hold the sticker down with maybe a set of tweezers, and then you can hold this wee lamp over it to try and just get it to stick for 5 or 10 seconds and then put the whole thing into the lamp. That's my theory anyway, but as I say, it's going to take a bit more practice. Got another set of brushes. I don't believe that I go through these brushes because they're the same as every other set I get from Shein every other haul. Good brushes. Now, don't get me wrong, they're definitely good brushes. This is a little charm holder, and the reason I like it is because the individual compartments open on their own. So you're not having to open and try and maybe tip things out and everything falls out. You can open one individual compartment. We had got that magnet, just quite a big magnet. I think I had to give it away in a giveaway. And these are just my little silicone holders, just like that wee black one, but they're in different colours. I think it came black, white, orange, blue and yellow or something like that. So, and then I'd seen this wee magnet and I thought it looked like a chunky wee thing, so I thought it might be strong enough, decent enough. To be honest, the magnets I think I prefer the best are the wee cat paw ones. I think they're really good. These little roller balls were for cuticle oil. I've started mixing up a wee bit of my own cuticle oil and I wanted to put them in a nice roller ball. So that's what these are for, just for my own use. And I've got a couple of essential oils to go in said cuticle oil. So we have the lavender. And I think I got a big daddy. Yeah, I got a big daddy of the Parma Violet because it's my favourite. So I have one of those as it stands at the minute sitting on my bedside table to remember to put my cuticle oil on every morning and every night. Got wee droppers bottles here as well. I sort of thought that these were for cuticle oil, but they're a bit big, so they can do for face serums and things like that, Anything with a wee bit of sparkle and a bit of glitter is going to sell me one way or the other, so. And then I've left this to the end because not everybody wants to look at the silicone moulds with the resin. Not everybody's into it. I just am. So I got a few more wee moulds, and I think I'll show you here what my vision behind this stand is. And said magnet is quite strong because it won't come back off again. So yeah, so that was my whole idea there, was to pop that into a wee stand, and from memory I think I've already done that. I think it's already made. This is just a decorative tray. Thinking that if I colour the resin a nice sort of creamy colour, I'm just going to have this as a wee tray from my bedside table. So not really nail related. And then I just got another one of these bubble stands. I like the idea because I'm going to fill the round, the little bubble parts of those I'm going to fill with pearls. So teddy bears I got, they're cute and they're lovely and all the rest of it. I'm trying to sort of show you here what I had thought of was have them as a little nail stand. But they're just not big enough for that. So I don't know what really I'm going to be using them for. Guys, I think I was maybe coming to the end of the haul because I had left the silicone stuff to the end. So listen, if you've liked this type of video, oh, a couple of wee stirs. If you've liked this type of video, give it a thumbs up. Have a look in the description box for everything, all my links and discount codes. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.